Okay, here I am in your project. I'm just on a blank page so I can show you how to do this. In your content and theme graphics, I have created some black and white graphics. They're all just black and white. They're created as pink so they have no background. If we come over here to the image inspector and I take this and click this grayscale here, this will allow this mask to become active. Without it, you'll see I can't access it. Once I select that, I can just come up here and I'll actually change the color of the graphic. Very easy. You can, of course, then also change the transparency on this. If I wanted to, now I also have a secondary one. If I change these, kind of come up here, rotate them, put them together. You can create a lot of effects this way. This one is a solid, and you could put a solid color, make one a solid color. Now I've taken this one that I have a color, and then I've taken this second one that I have just in black and white, kind of layer them on there. You could go ahead and also color this one, make it a nice yellow color, get a nice effect. There's really no limit to the amount of layering you can do with these. Now, if you wanted to put a screen in the background, I would suggest you come up here and create a background layer. I've already done that for you. The lower the layer, the higher they are on your paper. The section master would be in the back. So there's your background. And I can take a picture, make a picture frame, an image placeholder over the entire page. Come up here. I've created two screens, one that goes across the whole page and one here that only goes one way. But you could always, of course, move this around the page however you wanted to. Make it bigger or smaller as you see fit. So go ahead and leave that here. I'll come in here. I'm going to take this. I'm going to mask the white out. I'm going to go ahead and again color mask it. This time I think I'll make it a nice yellow so that it's a good background color. You could then, of course, always make this a gray it out a little bit and work with the transparency so that it's less visible. And then in our page inspector, if we came up to our foreground layer again and placed pictures over this, you can see it creates a nice effect. So that is how you change colors, and there are some graphics. You can do this changing of the graphics with any of these images. Of course, you'll just go in, change the grayscale, and choose your colors. And that is how you would do that.